Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, Disney and Devaney. And guys, it's been a minute since I've done one of these hauls. I have quite a bit of different things that I want to share with you guys. I want to show you guys some of the items that I have been like accumulating in the Disney room that I really needed to do this video to get it out. And today of all days, I come home and I did have this one box from the Disney store. I already kind of pre-opened it only because to go ahead and get a jump start on it. So if that's something you guys want to see, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so well, I'll be lying if I said I haven't really been ordering stuff, but I haven't really been ordering like I normally have in the past. Like I want to say several months now, like maybe two. Some of them are here 2 months. Some have been here more than 3 months. Some are new. Some were here like within the last week, and I don't remember when others have dropped, but we're gonna go through them. I have Loungeflies, I have Stony Clover Lane, I have let me see, Cake Worthy shirts, Disney store. What else? I think that's all I can remember right now. Oh, Character Warehouse pickups. So not pickups, but purchases that I have a Character Warehouse near my house, so I go there every now and again to see what's out. And sometimes I'm part of this Facebook group that lets you know what items are at the Character Warehouse in Sawgrass Mall. And sometimes I don't think they do such a great job in letting you know, because a lot of times they'll let you know this is there, I was there today, and then by the time we get the text, it's already like 7-8 o'clock at night, which means an entire day have gone past. And so now you got to rush to see if you can still get the items. One of them being the Tres Caballeros. They dropped their Loungefly that I've been waiting, that I kind of wanted. And it finally hit the Character Warehouse on September 26th. I did not get the memo from the group chat until I want to say October 1st. By then, it's already been like 4 days. So when I rushed up there, it was already sold out. So I was just like, oh, whatever. Like sometimes you're just like so over it already. Like, you know, the item's not available. I'm like, whatever. So anyhow, oh, okay. So from the Disney store had a sale, and these plushies were like 20% off. So I did pick up 2 plushies. I'm going to show you this first one. This is Pain. Yeah, this one is Pain, and he is so cute. So let me go ahead and take him out. So like I was saying, yes. Okay, so I did not get the alert at the Character Warehouse till October 1st. So by then, I took a chance and I went up there to the Character Warehouse to see if they had any of the other items, and a lot of the stuff that I wanted was gone already. Like they had the poison apple, what is it? The poison apple lamp that you tap it and it, you know, turns on and off. And when I went up there, well, in all honesty, I went up there and I did see it, but I hesitated and I was just like, okay, I don't know if I want to get it, only because I already have 2 poison apple. I have one that is, you know, like it holds a little tea light. Another one is a candle. And so I was just like, do I want a third one? Then when I decided that I wanted it, it was gone. It was gone. It was gone. Anyhow, this is, I want to say Panic, but it's Pain. Look how cute. He is so adorable. First of all, I love his little fuchsia. His whole color is like this beautiful little fuchsia. Look at his shoes, his what do you call those? Like his Hercules. Look at his Hercules shoes. This is adorable. They're like sandals. They're adorable. Look at that. I was so glad when they came out with this one. And look at the back of him. He's got like little wings here. It's so cute. Look at his tail. It's like a devil's tail, and he is adorable. And so this is from the Disney Vault, and it is from Hercules. This is so cute. My gosh, I really wanted him. Now I did not like Panic. His plushie didn't like that one, so I did not opt for him. Instead, I just chose him. Because he was so cute on the website, and in person he is just adorable. Look at his little shoes. I gotta give you guys a close-up. Look at this. This is adorable. Look at the emblem on the inside right here. This is so cute. Oh, love that. So I can't wait. I'm gonna put this on my Halloween shelves. I was waiting for some of these to come in so that I can add them to my decor. So then now the next one coming up is the Maleficent Dragon. So I had to get this one. So I did see her inside the park when I was there, but I did not get the opportunity to purchase her. But either way, the website did have a 20% sale on her, and look how fabulous she is. She is so fantastic. She's huge, guys, but she's very light. And look at her signature purple and black. Look at her tongue. This is really well made. Look at this. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Let me see. It just says Plushie. It's a plush. So really pretty. Yes. So now she's going to go on my shelf. I'm going to put her with the Halloween decor. And I got to find which bag I want to pair her up with. But this is so cute. Love this. Okay. So that was that. So now let me go ahead and some cake worthy stuff. Because these shirts have been sitting here for quite a bit. And I need to get them out of their packages. So I don't remember when I ordered this. It's like I said, it's been sitting there for quite a bit. Doesn't say. I know I got this on sale. This one is a Sorcerer's Apprentice. It's an all over print. The shirt of Mickey and the Brooms, which is my favorite cartoon. Look at this one. Well, I have a couple favorite cartoons, but this one is adorable. And it says it's $34.95, but I don't think I paid $34.95. I think I had like dollars or cash, and I think I got it for like a really ridiculous price. So look at this one. This is adorable. Yeah, so this is one. I have a couple of all over print shirts. So that one is just adding on more to my t-shirts. So another one that I did get was this 75th anniversary t-shirt of Cinderella. Let me get this one out. Oh, and I also picked this up from the Character Warehouse. Look at that. It's Hades. All right, back to Cinderella. Let's open her up. So this one, this is really nice. Let me see. Yeah, this one's really nice. I love this one. You see Lady Tremaine, Prince Charming, Cinderella. You see Gus, and Jock. I think that's it on the back. Oh, and then if you're a godmother, yeah. Look at this. This one is so nice. So I'm very happy to get this one too. So yeah, so I got these two. This is really nice. And I had this t-shirt. I think I got this from the Character Warehouse. It's been sitting here for a little bit. Yeah, it is the Character Warehouse. I paid like $9.99 for it. And it is a t-shirt of Clarabelle. Look at that. Now you don't see a lot of Clarabelle t-shirts. So I really wanted her when I saw her. And it's a adult small. Look at that. That's so pretty. So yes, so those are the t-shirts. I think I have one more t-shirt to show you guys. Okay, so the other t-shirt is this one. I want to say I had saw Shay wearing this shirt for the May the 4th. I think it was a video. Yeah, I think it was May the 4th. She had shown her Loungeflies, her Star Wars Loungeflies, and she had on this shirt. And I had reached out to her and I was just like, is that a cake-worthy shirt you're wearing? And she was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, I have to get that one. And I found it. And this one is Jar Jar Binks. And I did get it new off of a seller of Mercari. So I think, yeah, it was $29.95. But I think they gave me a discount. I didn't pay the full price. So look at this one. This is really nice. I love him. And this was such a cool t-shirt that I saw her with. And I was very happy to find it because, yeah, it was not, I guess it's sold out everywhere. So those are my t-shirts. So those are 4 t-shirts that I have. So next, let me see. From the Character Warehouse. Okay, while we're on the clothing item, let's stay on the clothing item. So I did go to the Character Warehouse recently. This one is recently. When I went looking for the Tres Caballeros, and they didn't have any. Well, they did have this apron, which this was on my wish list last year and it sold out and I did not get her. So that's so funny. Like it sold out and it wasn't anywhere, but then it hit the Character Warehouse a year later. I did get it for $19.99, which if you ask me, I think that's still kind of a little bit pricey for the Character Warehouse. I would prefer that it would have been like, I don't know, $9.99. So yeah, this is last year's colors. Look at this pretty little twirl right here, and the colors, look at that. Oh my gosh, this was, yeah, last year's, this was their theme and how they were dressed as elves last year. And look at that, it's got pom-poms at the bottom. It's a really nice quality. And what they have right now there at the Character Warehouse, which I opted not to get, now I'm thinking, should I have, is they have the Winnie the Pooh one. It's like a denim one with all of them all around. I didn't get it only because I have a lot of aprons. And I'm like, where am I going to put this apron? Like, it's a lot already. So I did not, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have. I don't know. And then they had these are the what do you call them, where you make your own ears. I did get ham. I do have 2 of these. The other one, I've already been wearing it, so it's on my fanny pack. I didn't get the headband because I don't want to use them as that. I want to use them as like little charms on crossbody bags. So these are so cute. So I do have 2 of these, and I think these were, let me see that I have the receipt here. Okay, they were $7.99. So these were 2, I'm sorry, they were, actually no, they were like $3.50 because it's, yeah, they were $3.50 each because I got 2 of them for $7.99. That's $8, maybe $4. So, oh yeah, 2 at $3.99. Sorry, my math is bad. I'm not mathing tonight. So these were $3.99 each. And they have other characters there, but I did opt for Ham. I figured he's a cute character that I don't have. So that's a darling little doodad. So, okay, so that's, I got Ham. I have more clothing. Okay. Oh gosh. All right, let me go ahead and take these out. So before I continue on with the clothing item, I wanted to show you guys, I did wear my spider earrings today. I wore them to work today because I'm like, you know what? It's already October and I haven't even been wearing my Halloween stuff. But yeah, I put this one on. Look how pretty. I think it was Diara who said she doesn't like spiders. So sorry, girl. You could look away. Look away. You don't want to see these spiders. Anyways, okay. I did find these at the Character Warehouse, which was, I feel like it was at a reasonable price. They were originally, see what I mean? Okay, so this was originally $65, marked down $19.99. As opposed to the apron, originally $40, marked down to $19.99. So I would have liked this to have been a little bit less because I paid the same price for this oversized sweatshirt, which is, you see Tigger right here. He's all Sherpa. Really pretty. This is such a pretty sweatshirt. And look at this, like fall colors. And where it says Disney, no, it says Walt Disney World. They are fall colors. Look at that. Super cute. And I do like the lavender, the purple color. This is really nice. So I did pick this one up. At first I wasn't, and then I was just like, you know what? Because I'll be honest with you, because we live in Florida, it doesn't get very cold here at all. So we have like very, very few days, and I want to say days where it gets cold. And then it doesn't last. Like if it does get cold in the morning, by noon, you have to wear layers because by noon it's hot again. So with that said, you know, you don't really wear your winter stuff. I don't even have my winter stuff anymore. Matter of fact, I'm going to be making a trip announcement. We're going to like a cold place and I don't have anything that's wintry. So we're going to have to start shopping for that kind of stuff because I used to have coats. I used to have parkas. I used to have windbreakers. I used to have turtlenecks, you know, all kind of stuff because, you know, I'm formerly from New York. But now I don't have anything. So anyhow, so I think when I do travel, I'm going to use all of my sweatshirts. Okay, so this next shirt coming up, it's actually a jersey, a spirit jersey that I did get from the Character Warehouse. And I just about lost my mind when I saw it because I have the bags to go with this. And it is the Tomorrowland spirit jersey. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I had to get this. Oh, This just speaks to my childhood. Look at that. Here we go at the bottom. You see the Metro rail right there. You see Tron right here. You see the People Mover right there. Oh, this is so nice. And then you see Space Mountain. Look at that. I love this. I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this one. And then look in the front. This is the front part. But I love that it says Tomorrowland. Oh, look at that. This is so cute. Oh, I love it. And it is like a plastic feel. I love that. So yes. And so this one was a little pricey, I have to say. This one was $34.99 in the Character Warehouse. I'm guessing that at the parks it probably was like $80 if it's $34.99. I don't know, but you know what, this is a more thicker sweatshirt than this Spirit jersey, and this one is even less. This one is $19.99, and so this one is $34.99. They also have, this is what they have over there, and I've been waiting for it to go down. They have the Spirit jersey of the Wakanda Forever, and I want that Spirit jersey. And every time I go, they still have a good amount. They have like a good amount of sizes there. So it's not really selling, which for me is a good thing because I'm waiting for it to go down some more. And then I'm going to pounce on it. I'm going to get it. Because that happened with Joe Gardner from Soul. He had a Spirit jersey there and I kept watching it and it was going down, going down. Finally, in the end, when there was like barely any merch left, his Spirit jersey sold for $4.99. Believe it or not. And I got it. I got the Joe Gardner. It was $4.99 and I could not believe that it was $4.99. I was like, what? What? Okay. So yes, this is my Spirit jersey. I didn't realize I got this amount of clothes. All right, anyhow, let's move on. So then they had some ears there. And they also have the contemporary ears, which I want to get it, but okay, the ears are running $19.99, and normally when they come to the Character Warehouse, they're like $7.99. Some of them are like $3.99, $2.99, $4.99. This one is Coco. Look at this one. This is Coco, and this is Dante as the Alabrije right here, and you see Coco here. I'm sorry, you see Miguel here. Look at that. This is so pretty, and I think I only paid $7.99. Here's the receipt. I got a sticker. They gave me a sticker. Okay, let's see. All right, so. Okay, so he's not on here. No, he's not on here. When is he's on this receipt? Let me see. So, that's weird. He doesn't show up on my receipt. Wait, I want to say he's like $7.99 and love this. So let me try him on. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's so cute. I don't have any Coco merch besides this, and then I'm going to show you a sipper cup that Connie picked up for me. So those are like the only ones that I have. That is one movie that I don't really have anything. Well, you know what? No, I do have a Loungefly. I do have a Loungefly of Miguel, and I do have. You know what? I do have Loungefly. Okay. Forget everything I said. Just forget it. Okay, you did not hear that from me. I have Coco merch, guys. So yeah, I'll share that with you guys one day. So these next item, I'm not sure if I showed them, but these are Chip and Dale, and they are kind of like the Mickey and Family collection. They're like the Labubus. They're like the Disney Labubus. So I did get both of these. I think I've already shown them, but I brought them out because I want to show you how I want to. There's 2 bags here that I could pair them up with, and I want to show that to you guys. I'm going to keep them here. And then now we're going to be moving on to, okay, I did have Connie from Enchanted Pins and More. That's her new channel, her new name to her pickup service. She did get me this of Dante as an Alebria. This is a sipper cup. Look at that. Oh, so cool. Yeah, this is really pretty. So I did want him so that I could pair him up with A lot of my, you know, Coco merch for like Cinco de Mayo and stuff like that. So look how detailed he is. He's so pretty. He's very colorful. And I love that. He's an alabria. So look at that. This is such a pretty zipper cup. Man, they're making them very much more desirable, right? This is so pretty. So that's one item that Connie picked up for me. Then the next item that Connie picked up for me is another zipper. And this one is Yzma's Poison. This is so cute. I was like, okay, I have to get this one. Look how pretty. This is the poison for Cusco. Cusco's Poison. Look at that. And it is a zipper. So pretty. And I love, look at so this is the lanyard, and you see Yzma as a cat. Look how cute, with the poison of Cusco, Cusco's Poison, and it says Disneyland Resort. So you know that this was, I think this was only exclusive to Disneyland. It says Disney Parks, but on the zipper itself, it just says Disneyland right here. And look at that, it has like that liquid water. So cute. So yes, I had to get this one and then Dante. But Dante doesn't say Disneyland. Does he? No. No, it doesn't. It just say Pixar, Disney Pixar. It says Disney Parks. But actually, I haven't seen him appear up at Disney World. So I want to say he's just exclusive to Disneyland. We don't know. Okay, let me get the next item from Connie. So I've already shown this on a TikTok where this was this big face of Mickey as a vampire that Connie picked up for me. And I paired it with this. Again, I have the Mickey Labubu right here. And he's dressed exactly like a vampire as well. And on the back, it says Happy Halloween. So I am using this for my pins. I have like my pin boards in here. So, and I have an event coming up, so I am going to be taking this, and I thought it was the cutest. It's huge. It's a huge bag. So I thought it was so cute to show the little Labubu with the Mickey big face. So this is gorgeous. When I saw this, it first appeared up. Actually, it was first in, I want to say overseas across the pond. It was over there where I first saw the big face vampire Mickey bag, and it had not hit the United States yet. And then it came to Disneyland, and I reached out to Connie, and I was just like, do you guys have this in your park? And they got it first. And then after she had already shipped it to me, then it appeared up in our park. So that's quite all right. Okay, so I'm going to now show you the Stony Clover. Okay, Stony Clover recently released their Halloween line, and I only got one item from there, only because I had just recently placed a large order. So I'll be honest, there was only like the design that they came out with. I wasn't too crazy about it. Not like last year's design. Last year's Halloween design was like, it was one of those designs where you really wanted it. But this one, I only saw one item that I really wanted, and that was the pochette. This one of this Halloween pochette, and it's so pretty because this one is the pochette 02. I keep wanting to say like the second edition, but it's the pochette 02, and it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's the first time I'm looking at it. Oh, this is nice. It's got like such a pretty shimmer to it. Oh, and it's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sensational 6 on it. And then I had it customized. Look at that. With my name in brown. It says Devaney right there. You know, I love to customize my Stony Clovers. But this is so pretty. Look at this. I love this cream color. You have Mickey as a vampire here. Minnie as a little witchy, and then of course Chip and Dale as pumpkins right at the top. Let me take this piece out. We have an upcoming Disney trip in just a couple weeks. I think in 2 weeks I will be heading up to the Food and Wine Festival. So there's a couple nights that we are going to be dining in Disney Springs. So I might take this. We'll see. But look at the shimmer on this. This is iridescent. It's so pretty. Look at that. And I love the button here is a Mickey head, like a little hidden Mickey head, and so it's one right here on the pull tab. Let's show it that way. It's so cute. So on the inside, it's all over print of them in a pumpkin. Is it a pumpkin? It's Mickey, Minnie, all of the Sensational Six. They're all like in pumpkins, in pumpkin heads. Look at that. That's so cute. And of course, this is the strap. Oh wow, the strap also is iridescent. Look at that. Really pretty. Okay, love that. Love the way this came out. So this was like the only item I did that did catch my eye, that I kind of like really wanted. There was one more item, but the jury is still out for debate for that one. And so this is where I was saying, okay, I could here, let me go ahead and put them on. Okay, so this is where I was saying that I could wear Chip and Dale on the bag. Look at that. This is so cute. So I'm thinking I could do that when we go out to dinner. Look how pretty. Or, you know, put one on each side. Let me see how. I mean, I could do both like that. Look how cute. That is so adorable. I love that. That's so pretty. Or I could even do Vampire Mickey. I can also do him, but I think I like it more with Chip and Dale because of them being right here. That's so cute. I might actually wear this one to dinner. So then now we're going to be doing the Loungeflies. Do we do the Loungeflies? Okay, well this one is a box lunch. Let's first just do this one. This one is I had seen this on the website and it went on sale, and I was like, okay, I really want that one because I do love Lady and the Tramp. Let me take it out. That's cute. And so it's a clear pouch of the Lady and the Tramp. Look how pretty that is. And then it also had this pouch on the inside, like a little coin pouch. Look at that. It's the silhouette of Lady and the Tramp, and then it had, I'm sorry, this is the coin pouch of Lady and the Tramp. It's a heart shape. Look at that. So both of these were inside this pouch like that. Actually like that. So how cute. I love that. Yeah, I also have a sweatshirt of Lady and the Tramp. This is the part when they were eating the spaghetti. So cute. Oh, love that. Okay, so that was a cutie pie. Love that. Next item coming up. Okay, we have a Baublebar. We'll show you. I got 2 items from Baublebar. They were on sale, so it doesn't tell you here the price. But I did get a Goofy and I did get a Donald, so let me take them out so you can see them. Now, I didn't have this Donald one, so I wanted to get it. This is like one of the original ones, you can tell from the box. So I did not have him, but I wanted him because I have a Daisy. So I wanted the pair to match. And I got him for like a steal. He was only like with the discount and the sale, I think he was like $22. Look at that one. This is Donald. Look how adorable. He is so cute. Look at his little sailor outfit, but look at the red. That sticks out so nicely. Look at the bottom. It's all gold. This is such a pretty Baublebar. Love that. And then now I did get this one. He also went on sale. This is Goofy. See, you could tell the box. See how different the box is? So this one is a cutie pie. And I did get him discounted. I think I got him for like $58 if I'm not mistaken. So I don't keep the boxes anymore, guys, because it would be too much if I did. But this one is Goofy with the balloons. Look how pretty. I love this. Oh my gosh, the balloons are like candies. Look at that. And they have such a shimmer to them. But look at his candy stripe jacket. Look at that. Look at the back of it. And then his hat is all bedazzled in this pink glitter bedazzle. Look at this. not glitter, but stones. Oh, this is so pretty. And I love the colors. Look, it's orange, it's blue, then it's all these different colors. His jacket right here on the collar, it's rhinestones as well. If you look real good, you can see that. This is so pretty. And then his shoes. Oh, this one is a darling. Oh, how cute. Baublebar is really, they make some really nice keychains. That one's gorgeous. Love that one. All right, so we're almost done. So now I'm gonna go on to the Loungefly. So first one I want to show you is, I had this one here for a couple months already, just sitting there waiting to be unboxed because I haven't even taken it out. And it's the one with Chippendale sequin. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is gorgeous. Let me take that out on that side. Oh, adorable. And look at the acorn right here, the pull tab. So it's Chippendale and it's like this brown sequin. This is super pretty. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. And it's an applique of them. All right, let me take a look. So this is really pretty. And they have some embroidering on them. Their nose, their eyes, eyebrows, their outline is pretty much embroidered on. Look at that. And that's the side. And the back is them, where they're up to no good right there. Oh, so cute. All right, let's take a look at the inside. So it's been a while since I haven't really been getting Loungeflies. I've kind of slowed down a lot, and I've sold a few. Just the ones that I'm willing to let go of. Not all of them, because this is what makes me happy. So not all of them. So it has an inside pocket, and it's Chippendale with acorn all over inside. So cute. Pretty much it's this print of them all over on the inside. So this is super cool. So the only thing with this is I don't know if I would wear this in the park, because I wouldn't want it to get scratched up. So with that said, okay, this is another one that I was thinking. Let me see. So the back charm would be Chippendale. Look at that. That is so cute. So this is so pretty. And of course, them as a set is just a plus. Look at that. Oh, this is adorable. So I could use them either on this or on my Stony Clover. And probably my Stony Clover, but this is adorable. Tell me how cute this is. And I did see one YouTuber who has the collection of Chippendale. They did get them like a little Halloween costume where they're in a pumpkin, and then it has like a little pumpkin witchy hat. I might get that for them if I have enough time, because we're leaving in about a week, like a week and a half. We'll be leaving to the Food and Wine. So I don't know if I have time for it to arrive or for them to make it, because you know these Labubu outfits, they have to make them. So yeah, and I would have to get two of them. So that's so cute. So oh my gosh, guys, this is such a pretty Loungefly. Now this one is going to stay in my collection. This is really pretty. This is beautiful. Love that. Okay. And so then the next Loungefly that I want to show you guys, I got this at the Character Warehouse. So when I saw this bag, I think, was it online? I think it was online in the Disney store. At the Disney store. I did see this one of the AT-AT on the Planet Hoth. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. I have to get that bag. But I think at the time I was not able to. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I had already like made a large purchase of some sort. So I was stoked and very happy when it came to the Character Warehouse. Look at this bag. So for my May the 4th, oh, I got the bag. I could not believe that I got it. So this is all embroidered, and there's a little bit of shimmer to the leather right here. So right here, this is embroidered. The AT-AT is embroidered. I just love it's got like an ombre blue going down. So pretty. And then on the sides, look at that. There's nothing on the back really. And then over here too. And also the the stars are embroidered. And then on the inside, it's just an all over print of an adept. Look at that. This is so nice. And then to sweeten the deal, the Character Warehouse disc go around, they had the ears. I was like, wait, what? And the ears were $7.99. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? $7.99 as opposed to $19.99 for the contemporary ears. Like, why are those ears more? So I'm gonna wait to see if they go down. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it because they're gonna probably sell out. But yeah, this one I was able to get the ears. Look at this. Look at that. The Planet Hoth. Love that. Now, I have a little bit of a dilemma. Looking at these ears, I don't like the bow. So this is the way it will look without the bow. See? Like, take a look at that. Tell me if you think that looks better or with the bow. Because this bow is like a shimmer. I'm not sure. I don't really like the bow. What do you guys think? Should I take off the bow? Would that be a lot better? I think it would be better without the bow. I just don't think this is the right bow for it. And this is how I was kind of storing it, like that. I think that's so cute. And it does have shimmer, if I didn't say that. The ears have some nice shimmer to it. So I was really happy to get that one as well. And then now I have 2 more bags. I'm going to show you this one. So this one, again, this one is an Amazon exclusive. It is stained glass Loungefly that it was kind of like quiet as kept. Like, I didn't even know they had came out with these until Shay mentioned to me. Shay, I think she has all of them. And so she mentioned that the Tiana one was going to be coming out. And I said, well, if the Tiana one comes out, I kind of want that one. And so, but it was one of those things where you kind of had to act super fast, like you have to be quick on the trigger. And I'll never forget the day I was at work. Thank goodness I was at work and the phone was right in front of me, because there's times when you're busy at work. And she quickly sent a text saying Tiana dropped. And I hurried over to Amazon. And let me tell you, I could barely find it because that's how much of a secret it was. I'm being funny, but it was a secret drop. And this is the Tiana stained glass. Look how pretty this is. This bag is gorgeous. It's patent leather and it's just beautiful. Like I said, I didn't even know they came out with this. I didn't even know they came out with the Ariel one. I didn't know they came out with the Briar Rose one. I think Tiana, I think it's only 3. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but this one, this is beautiful. It's giving a little bit of the Little Mermaid because of the way the shimmer is and the tiling, the design of the tiling of the bag. It's kind of giving a little bit of that. And then you see the stained glass right here all over. It is so pretty. Look at the side of it. And you see Tiana like right there in the front with her signature dress on. Look at that. Right here you see the lotus flower. And then on the back you see Tiana, it's her restaurant. Look at that. They then dropped the ears. And again, Shay was like, the ears, but the ears came out, I think a month. Actually, I don't remember how far, but it didn't come out the same time as the bag. So again, you had to have your alerts on and be quick on the draw. And so she mentioned that the ears came out. When I went on the website, they were sold out. The ears were gone, so I could not get them. So this front part right here, this is where you would store the ears. Look, it has even like a little clip, a snap-on actually. This is so pretty. And so the inside now is, you see Evangeline, you see Tiana, and you see the stained glass. You see her restaurant, but you do see Evangeline. This is such a pretty bag. And then it mentioned on the website that you weren't going to get this bag till December 31st, like New Year's Eve. But then I got a notice that it was coming. All of a sudden, boom, just a message that you were getting a delivery from Amazon. At first, I couldn't remember what it was I had ordered. And then when I saw the bag came, I was just like, wait, what? I thought they said December 31st. So yes, I really wanted the Tiana one. So this is really, really pretty. And I'm really glad I got it. And let me tell you, I really acted fast. Soon as she told us, we jumped right on it. So thank you, Shay, and letting us know that this was coming out. Thank you so much. I have this last bag. This is from a store called the Little Sunflower Shop. And I don't remember when I ordered it, but it's been sitting here for quite a while. Actually, August. It's been sitting here since August. Okay. So I was searching online, as one does, with Disney items, and this little shop came up. I've never heard of them, and when I saw the different bags that they had all the princess ones, and I don't know about you, but like when they show like all the princesses, right? Yes, I love Tiana, I love Cinderella, I love Aurora, I love Mulan. I kind of like them all. I do have a favorite, but when they are all eye candy, I can't make up my mind which one I want first. So which one I want to get like which one is my ISO right now. So I went ahead and I chose Cinderella. I don't know why I didn't pick Tiana. I don't know why I didn't pick Aurora. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I picked Cinderella. And anyway, she's really pretty. This is one of those big bags. Look at that. And I think they only sell a certain amount in a certain time, so you have to like pretty much grab it. And when I did purchase it, I think it took a while. I don't know if they have to make it. Because it took a while to get here. And so this is really pretty. And then it has like bows on the handle. Look at this. Like really pretty pink bows. Look at that. That's so pretty. And then I saw two other channels that I think Cheryl was one. Cheryl is one of them, that she has the Pocahontas one. And there's another channel that had the Tiana one. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you know, they're beautiful. They even had Belle, okay? And I went with Cindy, even though I love Cindy. I love it. But I'm just saying, I wish I would have probably selected more. Not sure why. But anyhow, this is the inside of it. Oh, yeah. And they did have Snow White as well. And Rapunzel. Yes, because these are all the silhouettes of the bags that she makes. So I don't know if I have a card, but this is my Cindy. And she's pretty. Oh look, and it has a section where you put your charm. That is so cute. I do have like a shoe. I do have a couple Cinderella bag charms. So this is really pretty, but I do want to get the other princesses as well now. Isn't it pretty? So I love that. So these big bags, I'm not sure how they carry in the park, if wearing them, if they're going to be a nuisance, or is it going to fit with my aesthetic? I don't know. Maybe it's just something around town that you would wear. I'm not sure, but I will try it out definitely. She's really pretty. She's drawn really pretty. Look at her face. Look at that drawing. Look. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at the top. Okay, the top has her shoe right there. That's so pretty. Okay, I haven't seen this bag, so this is the first time I'm looking at it. This is really pretty. Love it. And it has a snap closure. Really nice. This is like the Vampire Mickey one. So that's that. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so that was everything for today. That was quite the haul, right? Like I did not expect them to be that much until I started like unpackaging them, and I'm like, wow, that's a lot. Okay, so did you guys have a favorite, if you can remember any one of them? I don't know if I have. Well, because this is the first time I'm taking everything out of their packages, I can't say I do have a favorite. I did love the Chip and Dale. That was beautiful. This Tiana bag was really pretty. Very nice. Oh, I love I pretty much everything that I got. I even love the whole, the AT-AT. This is nice. Like I really wanted this one. I'm so glad it went on sale. And of course, this Cinderella one is really pretty. And then Connie's pickup service. Everything was gorgeous. I love it. My Baublebar as well. So anyway, with that said, guys, if you like the content of this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that bell for notifications so you're the first to be notified when I post a video just like this. And without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead now and put all these things away. And definitely I will be now finishing up my decoration of my shelves. Like now he's going to go with Hades. He is adorable. Okay. This guy is adorable. And Maleficent, hello. Yes, Maleficent is gorgeous. Look at this. And they are plushies. Oh, just beautiful. Anyway, I'll see you in my next one. Take care and be well. Bye for now.